Hello everyone, Brady here from the Brady Brown channel. Welcome to another video. Today's video, we'll be talking about Battlefield 6. This is, I think, the first video where I standalone have talked about Battlefield 6. I've done a few live streams. I posted, I think, one short, but I've not really made a video about it. I haven't made a video actually in quite a quite a while, because I haven't really had the time to sit around, sit and make something. I've been wanting to, but I haven't. No ideas have been kind of flowing through my mind to um, do anything. But after watching plenty of videos, playing plenty of Battlefield Beta, 6 Beta, um, I think this is the topic I've found to be interested enough in to talk about in a video. So the beta closed a couple weekends ago, and I played about 18, 19 hours of it, uh, both weekends combined, and I had a major interest in the game. Um, some of the maps, most of the maps, I should say, were small, infantry only combat, but I believe it was Liberation Peak, um, that I had a real fun time sniping on, as I think a lot of people did, judging from all the memes about sniping glares or sniper glares on that map on Twitter. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Um, Sometimes the vehicles would get a little annoying, but I enjoyed playing Rush, or I think it was Breakthrough on that map. It was really fun. So I enjoyed sniping a lot in the beta too. I thought it felt crisp. It felt really good actually. Kind of similar to as crisp as Battlefield 4's sniping was. Also, I'd like to take note that currently in Battlefield 2042, there is an event going on, a free pass, and it's basically like the road to Battlefield 6. I'll probably have the B-roll footage on screen now of that pass, and it's like kind of little nods to different past Battlefields, including 4, 3, Bad Company 2, 1, and 5. Um, I did hop on and play one match of Battlefield 2042 on the Iwo Jima map that they brought back. Let's just say I could barely play one full match. I've not been able to enjoy that game in a very long time. I've thought they've added way too much junk to it, and it's just not fun to me ever. It's hard for me to hop on one game, and I can never think a reason for myself to leave that 100 gigabyte game on my PC taking up storage, and it's just not fun to play. So it tends not to stay on my computer very long. The only reason why I would play it is because in that pass there is skins that you can unlock for Battlefield 6, and I mean, it's a good marketing tool, right, to get people back on 2042. But I mean, it's gonna be hard for me to go through that, even though there's some cool skins that I'd want to unlock for Battlefield 6. It's quite frankly hard for me to play the game. I don't know. I'm not. It's not interesting enough to me to play for long periods of time. It's very difficult. So, but that's the opposite for Battlefield 6. I played that for, I think I did a good 5 hour stream on one of those days. Yeah, I'm looking at the stream now. 5 hours and 40 minutes played on Battlefield 6 in basically one sitting. I think I took a little break between in the middle, but I could play that game for hours. It was that interesting, even for the little bit of game, features for the beta. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the simplicity in the movement. I know there was some Twitter post about COD players going doing some ridiculous COD movements that you would see in probably 2042, or Call of Duty. But I think they said already, like a day after that beta ended, that they were going to dial back that type of movement. So that's good. I'm really happy that they're being very transparent and really, really pushing to be focused around the fan base of 4 and 3. The simplicity, going back to the simplicity of those two games in the modern shooter. So they've already said basically for 6, they're not going to do any crazy. So they said they're not going to do any crazy skins. It's going to be a game where it's not necessarily a realistic shooter, but it's a shooter where you can kind of fall into the story and the environment that it's based in. That is being modern. I believe the year, correct me if I'm wrong, is 2027, so it's the close future. It's nothing too far away, hence why there's no crazy crap like there is in 2042 with that stealth bomber. In the match I did play an AOG mode, there was just one dude going around in that bomber, just killing everyone. He didn't die a single time. It's just those little things that are annoying. And one reason why I don't like 2042, it's even hard to talk about, quite frankly. That's how much I dislike the game. And that's coming from a person who pre-ordered it, the $100 version. So, I did put money into that game. So, I never bought extra skins, but that's what I did pre-order. But Battlefield 6, so far, so good. It seems different. It seems like it's going to be a pretty gritty and solid game. I'm actually excited to play on October 10th. There was a recent trailer that just was posted Thursday or Friday of this past week. It was basically like an out of the blue PC trailer. It included a bunch of information and tidbits on what was going to be in the Battlefield 6 when it comes to PC support, 4K of course, uncapped frame rates, all the customization, like the many customization options, and of course the anti-cheat. So all that looks like good signs, and Battlefield Studios, weird thing to say, Battlefield Studios is on a good path to creating a solid game. So I cannot wait to play that on October 10th. It's going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy it, I think. And I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. It's going to be a nice, refreshing start, hopefully, to some good video games coming on the horizon. Lately, video games have been kind of garbage, not gonna lie. There's not been really any good games coming out for me. In my view, I've just been playing a lot of old games and mainly modded kind of like games like Arma and stuff like that I've kind of played around with lately. But not so much, honestly. School's really took up and work has taken up a lot of my time, so I haven't been really gaming very much. But this past summer, I think it was a lot of Arma, and I enjoy playing War Thunder every once in a while. So just, war games and stuff. Those realistic shooters I've always enjoyed. It's even hard to play Rainbow Six these days. It seems to be Ubisoft seems to be following the path of what Battlefield 2042 is, and that is making a garbage game out of what used to be a good game. Even though 2042, I don't think ever started off good, but they did have a good franchise before that, so I don't know what happened to them. So I have really enjoyed Battlefield 6 beta. I cannot wait for the full game to come out. Probably won't pre-order it. Actually, I might, depending on what it looks like leading up to it, with the blog post and all the, I'm sure, many leaks from Battlefield Labs that I see on Twitter all the time. But the maps look good. Uh, I love the transparency coming out from Battlefield Studios on what they're doing and what they plan to do with the game. But if they have a good launch, I think they're setting up for a very very good successful game. Now I did see somewhere where someone said that they were going to try to do a Battlefield every year. I think that's not a good mindset to have. I'd hope that's just them talking and not them being realistic. Because you don't want to follow COD's footsteps in that. Because as you can see over the years, it's really diluted the COD franchise, and it's really created, games that are just garbage. Quite frankly, as you can see from Black Ops 6 going into Black Ops 7 now, it just looks like trash. I don't even bother looking at the trailers for COD anymore, and I don't even bother thinking about buying the game. I didn't buy 6. Um, Definitely not gonna probably buy 7. There's nothing for me there. But definitely will buy Battlefield 6 though. And I can't wait for October 10th. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, or this video, I should say. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications on so you know when the next video is out or when the next live stream is out. Because I'll probably be live streaming more often than making videos. More vlogs, hopefully, in the near future as they go places. I think the World Finals, the Jet Ski World Finals, is around the time that Battlefield releases. So hopefully not the same weekend. We'll see. But I'm sure there'll be a vlog on that and the prep for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.